Top 5 Best Drones in 2020. Number 5. Ryze Tello. There may be a handful of clear favorites when it comes to higher-end drones, but things get quite a bit more confusing if you're just looking for a cheap flyer to try your hand with before investing in something more serious. While there's still no mistaking this for a pro-level piece of equipment, the Ryze Tello benefits from a partnership with DJI that gives it some decent capabilities for the price, and those willing to invest the time can get even more out of it thanks to its support of the Scratch programming language. Coming in number 4. DJI Mavic 2 Pro. DJI fit a great camera and long battery life, as drones go, into the Mavic 2 Pro, which is so compact that you'll actually bring it to the places you want to shoot. It takes photos at 20 megapixels and shoots 4K video, which is plenty of resolution for even serious YouTubers. That camera is so powerful that you don't really need to consider buying one of DJI's bulkier Phantom drones. Among the reasons DJI has absolutely dominated the drone market are its smart flight features. You can set the Mavic 2 Pro to hold its position even in strong wind, autonomously follow a target, or respond to gestures from the person being filmed. It also has sensors that help it avoid obstacles, preventing crashes that were an inevitable part of drone ownership even a few years ago. The Mavic 2 Pro also beats many other drones for battery life, with over 30 minutes of flight time per charge. The gimbal and stabilization system are industry toppers, which results in footage that looks like a high-budget movie. Coming in number 3. Emax Tinyhawk. Racing drones are in a world of their own, and can become a serious, and expensive, hobby for those that really pursue it. If you're not ready to get into building and customizing your own flyer just yet, CNET recommends the Emax Tinyhawk as an affordable starting point that'll still let you have a ton of fun. It's available in a kit that includes a controller and FPV goggles for the full drone racing experience, and, while far from the fastest around, it can still reach speeds up to 35 miles per hour. Just as importantly, it's durable enough to withstand some crashes as you're honing your pilot skills. Coming in number 2. DJI Mavic Mini. The Mavic Mini's small size and affordable price might make you think that it comes with some serious compromises. And yes, there are some. But the drone's advantages will likely outweigh them for most folks. Chief among those are its size and weight, the latter of which comes in just under the 250-gram mark, which means you don't have to worry about registering it. The biggest drawback is that the Mini doesn't shoot 4K like DJI's higher-end drones, but you'll still get some impressive 2.7K video and 12 megapixel still images. As Wired notes in its review, the drone's small size does also have some inherent limitations, namely, that it can be more of a challenge to fly in windy conditions and easier to lose sight of, which you'll want to do your best to avoid. Coming in number 1. DJI Mavic Air 2. DJI's original Mavic Air was one of our top picks in a previous version of this guide. And the company's Air 2 offers clear improvements over its predecessor in the two areas that matter most, its camera and flying capabilities. Bumps there include the ability to shoot 4K video at 60 fps, along with still photos up to 48 megapixels, while the drone's flight time has been increased to a lengthy 34 minutes, up from 21. As PC Mag notes in its review, those upgrades do come with a slight trade-off in the size and weight of the drone, which are both increased, but it's still highly portable when folded up, and can easily be tucked in a bag or backpack. The drone itself runs $800, but Wirecutter and others recommend opting for the Fly More Combo Pack, which gives you 3 batteries and some additional accessories for almost another $200.